The ED has approached the Supreme Court and wants Ali's remand for 2 days. We have Rhythm with us on the phone line. Rhythm, if you can share with us the details.
That's right, Harishi. What's happened is the ED has moved the Supreme Court yet again, asking for Hassan Ali's remand to be extended. Earlier, they had asked for Hassan Ali's remand to be extended by 1 day, but today they've approached asking for a 2-day request. It was mentioned in the Supreme Court. The matter is going to be heard roughly in a couple of minutes from now, and we will really know what they want. Remember, Harishi, in the last hearing, the Enforcement Directorate had heavily been criticized by the Supreme Court for having done no work in this regard since 2008 itself. In fact, several questions were raised at that time by the petitioner against the ED director himself, who was completely blamed for having done no investigation in the matter since the past 2 years. The Supreme Court, in fact, very heavily criticizing the government and Enforcement Directorate, had said, we've gone through all the records, we've sat up in the night, seen the interrogation report, seen the status report that you filed before us, and yet we do not find any questioning that's been done by you that actually asks Hassan Ali what the source of that income is. That's prime importance to us. Why have these questions not been raised to Hassan Ali and others? Several other questions were also raised in the Supreme Court by the bench who was hearing the matter, Justice Sudarshan Reddy, asking the government whether in fact they would have done anything if the Supreme Court had not interfered. So, Harishi, what really happens today is Hassan Ali's Hassan Ali's remand desire to be extended has been asked once again by the Enforcement Directorate to the Supreme Court. Sure. They're asking for an extension of 2 days now.
No immediate relief has come by for India's biggest tax evader, Hassan Ali Khan. The Supreme Court has today told Hassan Ali to move the appropriate court for orders challenging the remand which was granted by a special court to the Enforcement Directorate. The Enforcement Directorate was given Ali's 3-day remand by the Mumbai court. Now, Rhythm joins us on the phone line for more on this story. Well, Rhythm, does Hassan Ali now have no option but to move the appropriate court in order to challenge the remand given by a special court to the Enforcement Directorate?
Well, that's right. What's really happened is Hassan Ali's lawyers had moved the Supreme Court asking for the fact that a certain court was giving it the extension to the Enforcement Directorate in Hassan Ali's case to actually be set aside as invalid. They had said that after judicial custody, a technical argument made by them, they said after judicial custody, a person, Hassan Ali, cannot be once again remanded to the Enforcement Directorate. However, it was an oral mentioning. Whenever a matter is heard in the Supreme Court, there has to be a written application formed along with it. That was not done by Hassan Ali's lawyer, Mr. Santosh Paul. Therefore, the Supreme Court said, we are not going to pass any order. There is no immediate relief that's been given to, like you said, India's biggest tax evader, Hassan Ali. The Supreme Court has told Hassan Ali's lawyers to go ahead, move the appropriate court for orders challenging that police remand by Enforcement Directorate. The more important point now, no immediate relief to Hassan Ali. Also, let's remember that even though he has a host of lawyers defending him, the Enforcement Directorate and Supreme Court very clear that in fact Hassan Ali, India's biggest tax evader, has to be interrogated.